Good day, everyone. This is Saturday, May 17th. These are the New York Times games and custom connections. Let's see who shows up to play today. Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde. So our starting word today is spike, and that's courtesy of Marcy Clausen on the Wheel of Words. Let's do it. All right, hopefully everyone's having a great day. And spike gets us nothing at all. Okay, well, blank slate here. I'm going to take an approach where I don't use all the best letters right away. I'm going to use mid-tier letters, a couple of the good consonants, and maybe one vowel, because I don't want to do too many vowels at once. So, immediately what I'm seeing is worth. It's got the R and the T. W is around. H is decent. O is okay. It's not really the best vowel to do though. Shouldn't I do A? I probably should do A. You know what? I thought of worth first. I'd like to get the N in there too though. Maybe I can afford the A and the O together. Or with like tonal maybe. Tonal. That's decent. But again, I'm using all the best consonants. Let's get the R in there. I feel like R and N are probably the ones I'm looking for here. T can just play along for the party. Grant? Yeah, let's do Grant. Grant and 2. What's this? Okay, G R blank blank N. Okay, A's gone, E's gone. So it's not grown. G-R-O-A-N. It could be grown. Like this. I see it. Let's do it. Grown in 3. Okay. You know, I fail one day, then I get a 6, then I get a 3. It's the nature of this game, right? So it's a win for the 3s, back within 5 of the 4s, and hopefully this is a good sign of things to come, right? All right, so before I get into the Wheel of Words, I just want to point out one comment I got on my video, not yesterday, but the day before. That came in after I'd recorded yesterday's video. I just want to talk about that for a second, okay? So it came from a new subscriber, David Cornelius, saying, tough loss today. Kudos to you for sticking to your promise to stay in hard mode and not checking out like the other creators have done today, as in 2 days ago, and in the past as well. I have a ton of respect for you for doing that, and this is why I brought this up, is they added the 5 words that I guessed before, you know, the one that I eventually guessed on my 6th guess that was wrong. So, ramen, adieu, cares, and favor, and sorry, waiver are back on the wheel. So let's go to the wheel and see what we have, okay? And we do have some other additions as well. So in addition to those words that have been added, we have Ajiva by Roy Schmidt, Vinyl by Marcy Clausen, and Michelle Lamb added Annex, Byla, and Jumpy, and the 3 Michelle Lamb words have not been answers yet, so that's good to know. We are up to 95 words on the wheel, so I think we're going to be good for a couple months. But if you have more words to add, by all means, go right ahead. All right, so 3 shuffles today. 1, 2, 3, and spin the wheel. And we're looking at a bit of, it was just about eager, just about. But we have Finland Taipan with Aster, which are amazing letters. So tomorrow should be good as well, if it's not a really obscure word as the answer. So we'll take that off the wheel and proceed on to connections. We're off to a good start today. It's looking good. All right, 18-day streak for connections. Let's get into it. So we have macaroni, animal, king, male, ruler, scooter, plant, emperor, beaker, bacteria, commerce, syringe, fungus, signature, chin strap, and protractor. Okay, I see something right away that probably a lot of people don't see or won't see, but I'll hold on to that for a second because I'm pretty sure it's not purple. So that's funny. All right, let's see. Definitely there's some living things like bacteria, plant, animals, fungus. Those are living things. I'm seeing some measurement type things like ruler, beaker, protractor, and syringe. They all have sort of noted measurements on their exterior. So you can measure different amounts of things. So excluding the one I've already seen that I haven't mentioned yet, we have scooter, mail, commerce, and signature. Okay, I get that one too. So that's going to be purple. Email, e-scooter, e-signature, e-commerce. Words after E or E dash. There we go. Okay. Chris Remo hates E dash things in the crosswords. I just thought I'd mention that. It's kind of funny. Okay, now the one that I've noticed that probably very few of you recognize right off the bat is Emperor, Macaroni, King, and Chin Strap. I think I did this in a custom puzzle a little while ago. These are types of penguins. And as a fun fact, I actually built a Lego set the other day for my 6-year-old son, and it was of a macaroni penguin. It had the yellow things along the sides, so yeah, it's like yellow hairs almost, right? But those are pretty cool looking animals. So I'm pretty certain of this, almost 100%. These are different types of penguins. There we go, kinds of penguins. All right. Yeah, so the ruler, the protractor, the syringe, the beaker, just things with different measurements or different, what's the word for it? Yeah, different measurements denoted on the exterior of the item. I'm pretty sure that's going to be not what they say, but I think you get the general idea of what I'm talking about. Graduated, that's the word, graduated instruments. All right, and then fungus, bacteria, plant, and animal. They're all living things. Different, it's got like the kingdom and the, yeah, there's different things that things are classified into. Different classifications that certain things can belong to in the natural world, I guess. Member of a kingdom in taxonomy. Okay. All right, well, there it is. Bingo, bango, bongo. All right, very good. I won't dwell on it for too long, but definitely let me know how you did. Did you see the penguins? I'm pretty sure it was a custom puzzle. I think if you did the custom puzzle back a couple of months ago, you would have nailed that, I think. So, all right, let's move on to custom connections. Our puzzle today is Beats Me by Billy No Mates. Let's see if my good day can continue. So we have abracadabra, voila, signature, ditch, furrow, behold, largo, grip, allegro, grave, pit, hole, shazam, trench, presto, and andante. Okay, I definitely see some Italian words here. Maybe something to do with music. And andante, presto, allegro, largo. I think there's a grave too, or grave, a grave. So I think those 5 are there. Abracadabra, shazam, behold, voila. Presto could go in there too. Ooh. Okay. So how many do I have highlighted here? 9? Yeah, 9. Okay, so group of 4, and then one left over. Very overpopulated. Yeah, because I have 7 left here. Okay. A furrow, a trench, a pit, a hole, a ditch. That leaves a grip and signature. We just had signature in the last puzzle. I bet you it's not the same. So grip and signature. Oh, and grave could go with the holes in the ground too. Okay. Well, I'm thinking presto probably goes with these Italian words. Just because it fits the theme. So I'm going to say these are things that a magician would say. And if that doesn't work, I'm back to square one. What a magician might say, okay. Alright, so I'm fairly certain that presto goes with the Italian music things. Andante, grave, and allegro, and largo. Largo. Have I heard of that before? I did take a little bit of music, but it was 25 years ago. I'm pretty sure Greave's going to go with these, because otherwise we have too many holes in the ground. Okay, there might be a phrase too, because otherwise grip and signature, I have no idea what those go with. So essentially I have 10 words for 2 categories, and then 2 of them split off to go with grip and signature. But I can't think of any phrases that go with signature except for maybe e-signature, but I'm sure there's no e-grip or e-pit or e-trench. It's electronic stuff, right? Well, yeah, I haven't heard largo in a musical sense. What else could largo be? If you take the O and put an E in, it's large. But I don't see anything else that goes like that. The only largo I can think of is key largo. Key largo, Montego. Ooh, I want to take you to Bermuda, Bahamas. Come on, pretty mama. Kokomo. That's how I know key largo. Key. There's keyhole, I guess. So maybe largo and. Is there a key grip or a key signature? Yeah, what's that thing for your passwords on the computer? Is that a key signature? It might be. And there might be a key grip. Maybe that's something to do with movie making. Like, I know there's grips. All right, let's try that first. If that works, then we're golden. If not, then I have to go back to square one. So key largo, key signature, key grip, keyhole. Okay. All right then. And then I think we're good here. We have pit, ditch, furrow, and trench, just holes in the ground. Things you can dig. And then this is musical stuff. Musical tempos. Well, it's not a bingo bingo bongo, not even close actually, but I think that's more impressive than reverse rainbowing witness puzzle, because I didn't have an error on a Billy Newmates puzzle. What are the chances? I think it's definitely Dr. Jekyll that's coming through today. Mr. Hyde is long off in the distance today, but I'm not done yet, so let's not put the cart before the horse. Okay, let's look at our custom puzzle preview for tomorrow. It's CaliAsian, puzzle 14, 2 corners, 2 fathers. I won't go over the words because you can read them if you want to do it, and we'll go over it in tomorrow's video. I'll see you there. Okay, one last game for today. It's Strands. All right, let's do it. Christine I on the creation. All right, so the theme is She's Got Game. 8 theme words. Something about basketball, maybe. Okay, I think these are WNBA teams because I see wings right here. I'm pretty sure that's a WNBA team. I think I see Liberty, Lynx, I believe. Probably something about basketball. Basketball. Yeah, Mercury. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is it, basketball. All right, so the Lynx, the Liberty, Mercury. Who else is there? The Wings. I said the Wings. The Dream. The Fever. I mean, these are cool names for teams, I think. And the Storm. Don't ask me where they're from. I just know that they're team names. So, very, very good. Well, I think I blew today out of the water. So, definitely Dr. Jekyll is shining through today. I think Mr. Hyde needs to be left behind. In the past couple days, Mr. Hyde has been ever present on the channel today, and hopefully going forward, Dr. Jekyll is what you're going to see. So, thank you for watching. If you want to see more from me, check out my other video, The Amazing Word Games, and my shorts that I put up. Definitely let me know how you did. And with that said, have a great day. Bye for now.